Hello, gentlemen. It is the Recluse, yet again, and I hope you're doing well. Handling women. That's a conundrum. Should you fight the good fight? Should you be confrontational and step up at the right moments when the opportunity occurs? When she challenges you, should you be a man and do the right thing? Should you take on the job to be mental caretaker to her? Are you the person that needs to provide little morality lessons? Is she even worth that time and energy? I've had relationships where I feel like I have learned a lot in retrospect. Do females have the same capacity? Do they pick up little life lessons? Maybe when it comes to how to manipulate men or how gullible we are in certain respects, effective ways to be little users, that's what they do. So, should we shorten our lifespans dealing with them, or should we avoid them completely? I vote the latter. Men going their own way. What is that? Going their own way. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Sayonara, women. Bye-bye. Your behavior is horrible. And I'm sure that we all, somewhat, we all hold up a candle. Oh, not a flag, just a little asterisk. we hold up just a pinky finger for them. We want the exceptional ones to prove themselves, but seems like when we give them opportunities, they are ego-driven and stubborn. They want to prove points, and they don't care if they're right or wrong. It's just they're always right in default, right? And enough talking about female nature. We all know about them already at this point. Handling them, the whirlwind tornado that is woman. And it just ain't worth the time, I don't think. When it is unavoidable, and let's say you're online in a comment section, I had a woman say a negative comment, and when I noticed, like the moment when I noticed, she started cussing, right? She was saying SHI, right? So I acknowledged, hey, this comment's going south pretty quick, with the personal attacks and the, who knows what else she said, because I didn't read it. I didn't validate her in my internal world. To me, she doesn't exist. What she had to say has no weight. I feel like in a relationship, sometimes the last word or the things that she said, your significant, at the time, they can really self-sabotage you. Like, I was talking about in a previous video how an ex-girlfriend told me that I wouldn't find anyone else. Well, yeah, it's words like that hurt us. And we don't have to let that hurt us. Once we recognize it for what it is, it's just a way for them to have power over us after the fact. And that's not something we deserve to own. Society keeps telling us that we're not awesome, but we are. Everything that lies within common sense and reasoning indicates, it just points towards us being amazing. Maybe we just don't give each other enough support. Life is raining hard on all of us. But we have incredible depth of character. We endure a lot. We're just, for lack of a better word, amazing. We are. We have a good thing going with this MGTOW. Yeah. Yeah, just as a side note, a commenter told me about WGTOW. I didn't really look into it, women going their own way, and how it's just basically just a weak facsimile of what MGTOW is. It's nothing, basically non-existent. It's not in females' nature to go their own way at all. They're leeches. That's all they want to do. There's no such thing as women going their own way. Don't exist. Throw that in with the unicorns and the nawals, right? So you don't have to deal with females. They're not worth it. They're not worth your time. I don't want to shorten my lifespan having just a hag just gnawing at my ear, raising my blood pressure. No, relationships are supposed to be fun. The moment you stop being fun, you're out. Yeah, as men, we deserve better. And, yeah, I advise ignoring them and just enabling tactics, just using tactics that minimize interaction with the ones that you've already, identified as undesirable. The attractive females that have no social skills just treat people like garbage. So, if you have low character qualities, just don't reward it. That's what I say, fellas. So, enter affirmation here. You should already know that you are amazing, and comparatively as a gender, we're great. So, just avoid women. That's all I got to say. All right. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you.